Hello, this is KENKEN Ben. I managed to record yesterday without any volume, so you missed all this sparkling whip and repartee. Um, I'm stuck with it today. All right, the only possibilities there is 7, 8, 9. Here we've got 1, 2, 4, 8. 81, the only factors are 1, 3, 9. So if we put those there, that has to be a 3 to make that 89. So once we've taken out 1, 3 in this row, then the only possibilities here are 2, 4, 8. And there has to be a 4. So that, look at that, I put 7s instead of 8s. So there has to be a 4. And there's no 1 because we've got that 1, 3, 9. Now we've got these cells, 2, 4, 8. So there can't be any other 2, 4, 8s in this row. We've got no 9, so that has to be 7, which leaves us with 5, 6 here. Yeah, it can't be 5, that doesn't work. It's got to be 6, 8, 9. 5 has to be 1, 6. Because we've got 2, 8 only there, we can take those out. And that's just 1, 4, and it's just 8, 9. Straight away, there's no 8s there, so I'm going to say 1, 2, 4, 5. And there can't be a 1 up there. 2, 4, 5, 8. Can't be a 1 because that would require 5, 8 below it. Alright, 8, 9, 1, 6, 3, 2. That has to be 4, 7. And that has to be 5. That's 6. I just want to fill in possibilities here. It has to add to 9, so 1, 2, 7, 8, and nothing else works. Along here, got 8, 9. And along here, this has to be 2, 3, 6. 1, 4, 9 would have been a possibility, but now it's not. So we can take out that 2 and that 8, and take out that 1 and that 7. And we notice both of these are 2, 8. So 2, 8, 5, 6 leaves us with 1, 3, 4, 7, 9. Just because 1's obviously not going to get you to 21, I'm going to leave that out and write 3, 4, 7, 9. And it's pretty obvious one of these needs to be 9 because 4, 7 is not enough. So to 9, from 9 to 21, we need to add 12. So it'd have to be 3 and 9, 4 and 8, 7 and 5. That's our possibilities there. And that can't be 3 because that will require both of those to be 9. Alright, so 5, 6, 2, 8, we've taken out the 9, so we've got 1, 3, 4, 7. Alright, what else have we got here? This is 1, 4, 5, 7. Not quite ready to do anything else there. Here, we've got 6, 7, 8. And here we've got 1, 2, 4, 8. Right, let's look at the possibilities in this, because there's only 3 possibilities. 1, 7, we get an 8, and straight away we can't do that. So 1, 7 is out. So we're going to limit that to 2, 3, 8, 9. No 9 there. 2, 8, 7, 1, 4, 6, 3, 5, 9, that works. Okay, so 2, 8's possibility. 3, 9. So that'll be 12. That would take us up to 29. That 6 would take us up to 35. Now all the cells in a row or a column have to add to 45. So that leaves 10 from these last 3 cells. So it's 2, 8. Well, 2, 8's already 10. 1, 4 would mean you need 5 in that left-hand cell, and that doesn't work. So I'm going to eliminate 3, 9 and say it is in fact 2, 8. So that becomes 1, 4. That becomes 7. That one. We'll get it eventually. Because we've got 6, 8 here, there's no 7 there. Okay, so that would become 2, 3, 4, 5. 7 to 8, 1, 4, 6, 3, 5, 9. Okay. I'm going to look at these two columns, and there's a couple of things going on here. First, we've got 1s in those 4 positions, which means we can't have any more 1s in those columns, which tells me we're limiting these cells to 2, 3, 4, 5, because 6 would mean you require 1, 3, and we can't have 1s. Now, could this be 6? Maybe. But, again, if we look up here, one of those two has to be 6. One of those two has to be 6, which means we can't have a 6 anywhere else there. So that is, in fact, 2, 3, 4. There's no 5 because we've got that 5 up above. So, possibilities here, 2, 3, 5, 2, 4, 4, or 3, 4, 3. There is no 2. Okay. If we look at these cells, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, that means we've got to have 7, 8, 9 above. So that's 7, 8, 9. Has to be a 7. There can't be an 8. Sorry. If there is 8, it would be 2. If it was 7, 9, you get 1, but we've already said we can't have a 1 in those columns. So it has to be 2. 7, 8, that makes that 9. That's 8. Now, if we look down this column, that has to be 9. And that will match up only with 3, 9. We already said there had to be a 9 in that one of those two cells in that right column. So, if we look down, there's only one 7 now. So 7, 2, 2, 8, 1, 4. Okay, where can we go from here? We can take 8 out of there because there's no 1s for it to match up with. Alright, let's look, and here we can now say 1, 5, 9, 8. Can we do something similar here? Yes, there's no 1 there because we can have a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, 4, 5, 6, which means there's no 5s anywhere else in that column. Alright, we'll get to that. Alright, if this is 2, we've got 4, 5, 9, 8, 1. And I can't see a way to get 14 there. So I'm taking out the 2. If that's 4, we get 2, 5, 9, 8, 1. 3, 4, 7, 6. That works. And if it's 5, 2, 4, 9, 8, 1. 2, 4, 9, 8, 1. 3, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 3 will give you 14, but we can't have 7 in that last cell. So it has to be 6. That's 8. 6. That 4 can go. Now I've got one of these is a 5, one of these is a 5. We can take that out as a 5. No 5 there, which means that's the only 5. Here we've got 1, 3, 7, 9. Sorry, I've established that was going to be 4, 4, 2, 5, 6, 9, 8, 1, 3, 4, 7. And this is 1, 2. That has to be 1 there, 2 there, 5, 9, 4, 5, 1. 14 here. Has to be 6, 8, 9, 5's already used. This is now 3, 4. So that has to be 3. We get 4, 3, 6, 2, 1, 6. Nice when these things actually work. And you eliminate a whole lot of stuff, and the things that are still there work. 2, 9. So this cannot be 2. It has to be 9, 7, 2, 1, 3, 5, 2, 9, 8, 9, 4, 2, 4, 7. Okay, just doing all the things that are obvious. Soon I'll just be able to do select all on some of these cells. In fact, all of them it looks like. 3, 4. Alright, I'm just going to select all these cells because none of them will have more than 4 possibilities. Say add all. So we get 7, 8, 7. Hopefully it all works out without me thinking too much. 4, 1, that has to be 6. We get 5. There's no 8s there, so it's 6, 3, 5, 8, 6, 8, 3, 5, and we're done. Thanks for watching.